as we go through on that as well. So let's transition over to the plane and we'll get set up and ready to go. So we're on gate 41 at Birmingham, EGBB, flying to Girona, LEGE. Like I say, flight time should be just under 2 hours actually. To be honest, we're looking at cruising altitude of 32,000 feet. And as I say, favourable weather conditions. So we'll get set up, we'll get ready to go.
Birmingham, clearance delivery, 884, IFR to Girona, ready to copy. 884 is cleared to Girona Airport as filed. Fly runway heading, climb and maintain 110. Departure frequency is 118.05, squawk board 172. Cleared to Girona Airport as filed. Fly runway heading, climb and maintain 1000. Departure at 118.05, squawk board 172. 884, readback correct. Contact ground on 121.8.
So 11,000 feet on departure, that's great because it means we can get up to speed a lot quicker than would normally be the case. Today's routing to Girona has been put on Twitter, so at JKCUK on Twitter you'll be able to see the routing there. But it takes us essentially over central France, over the English Channel, then down over central France, and we'll come in over Perpignan and into Girona.
Birmingham ground, orbit 6778. Request taxi to parking. Orbit 6778, taxi to general aviation parking. Using taxiway Lima Hotel Foxtrot. Taxiing to general aviation parking. Using taxiway Lima Hotel Foxtrot. Orbit 6778.
Okay, for this flight I'm going to try a different wing view, this time looking out over the engine, the wing and the landing gear, so that should give an interesting view, particularly for departure and then for landing. Probably not very interesting in flight, but we'll see how we go. So we're pretty much ready to go. We will get the doors shut and then get the clearance for pushback and we'll be on our way.
Birmingham ground 884 with Oscar, ready to taxi IFR. 884, taxi 2 and hold short of runway 33 using taxiway Whiskey Delta Echo Sierra. Contact tower on 118.3 when ready. Taxi, hold short runway 33 using taxiway Whiskey Delta Echo Sierra 884.
So a northerly departure, that adds a bit of time to the flight, but only sort of roughly 10 minutes. We should still be on the ground in Girona circa just under 2 hours, I would say. So the jet bridge being removed now, and then we will push back and start. Okay, that's the air bridge sufficiently away, so we'll push back and start the engines.
Birmingham ground 10-1180, taxi to parking. 10-1180, taxi to general aviation parking using taxiway.
So the engines are up and running.
Taxiing to general aviation
The
parking
tug
using
is
taxiway
clear,
uniform.
so we'll make our way now out to runway 33. Very short taxi to that runway from Birmingham's terminal area, to be fair. So we'll get on our way now and see what traffic we've got ahead of us. actually quite a bit of traffic on departure by the looks of things, so we might be waiting a few minutes.
Birmingham ground, Cessna Golf Whiskey Zulu Sierra Tango, request taxi to parking. Cessna Golf Whiskey Zulu Sierra Tango, taxi to general aviation parking, using taxiway Charlie Echo uniform. Taxiing to general aviation parking, using taxiway Charlie Echo uniform. Cessna Zulu Sierra Tango.
We'll have the sort of flaps set to the second setting for this departure. And we'll hold now for the traffic. So as you can see, we've got this one ahead of us for departure, 2 on the approach at the moment. So I guess we've got to wait for both of the arrivals before the 737-800 in front of us gets clearance to depart. So it could be a few minutes here, I'd say.
Birmingham ground, Cessna Golf Yankee Yankee Whiskey Delta, taxi to parking. Cessna Golf Yankee Yankee Whiskey Delta, taxi to general aviation parking, using taxiway Charlie Delta Victor Tango. Taxiing to general aviation parking via taxiway Charlie Delta Victor Tango, Cessna Yankee Whiskey Delta.
Is it me, or did that 737 just disappear? Didn't spot it taxiing onto the runway. Certainly doesn't seem to be there anymore. I'll have to check that out. Where did that go?
Birmingham ground, Cessna Golf, Juliet, Quebec, Romeo, Charlie.
Okay, so we're just holding now
Juliet, Quebec, Romeo, Charlie.
for departure from runway 33 at Birmingham.
Birmingham Tower, 884, ready for IFR departure, runway 33. 884, cleared for takeoff, runway 33.
Okay, and a straight takeoff clearance, so let's get lined up and let's go.
Birmingham Tower, World Travel 7142, please 23 miles southeast inbound ILS, runway 33, approach.
World Travel 7142, Birmingham Tower, make straight in, runway 33, UNH 1025.
Make straight in, runway 33, World Travel 7142.
Birmingham Tower, orbit 6703, 6 miles southeast, inbound ILS, runway 33, approach. Orbit 6703, Birmingham Tower, fly straight in, runway 33, UNH 1025. Pacifica 8501, cleared to land, runway 33.
Oh, someone's been cleared to land, so we'll have to get a shift on out of here.
33, follow the aircraft on final. Cleared to land, runway 33.
So flap set, we know our departure speed, let's go.
Cleared to land, runway 33, Pacifica 8501.
Okay, and positive rates. Gear up.
Contact Birmingham departure on 118.05. Orbit 6703, go around. Going at 118.
And hand off.
Going up. Birmingham departure 884, is climbing 1,900, 1000. 884 Birmingham departure, roger, UNH 1025. 884, turn left heading 155, resume on navigation, climb and maintain 1000. Birmingham approach, orbit 6703, is missed approach at Birmingham. Orbit 6703, you are 1 mile northwest, turn right heading 115, climb and maintain 2500, expect vectors, ILS, runway 33, approach. Turn left heading 155, resume on
So we
navigation.
turn now onto our own track. First waypoint is the Honolulu VOR, which is
At 3,300, Boeing 737, report them in sight.
yeah, got that traffic.
884, the traffic.
So our first waypoint is Honolulu VOR, which is just south of Birmingham Airport. So we will do a circuit of the field essentially. In cricket news, Australia have just lost the wickets, 18 for 1. Their target is 399, so still looking good for England today, or so far this morning. They've been playing for about 50 minutes. And we can start bringing the flaps in now that we're comfortable at the holding speed.
884 traffic at 12 o'clock, 4 miles at 9,000. All F7 report them in sight. All Victor Echo Alpha traffic at 6 o'clock, 4 miles at 6,500. Boeing 737 report them in sight. 884 turn right heading 190. Turn right heading 190. 884.
I've not seen that traffic, so
Victor Echo Alpha, yeah, traffic. 884, don't have it, all M7 in sight. All Victor Echo Alpha, contact.
yeah, it's just below on the tail view there, just briefly popped into view for a second.
Victor Echo Alpha. Orbit 6703, contact military approach on 119.25. 884, contact Manchester Center on 118.775. Going at 118.775, 884. 119.25, orbit 6703. Manchester Center 884 is at 9,000, climbing 11,000. Airway 3577, turn left heading 085. 884, Manchester Center, roger. UNH 1025. 884, turn left heading 165, proceed on course. Turn left heading 165, resume on navigation. 884.
And as you can see from the tail view and the wing view, just a little actually, we are now making that turn. We're pretty much directly over the Honolulu VOR now.
Climb and maintain flight level 250. Climb and maintain flight level 250. 884. Pacifica 6917. Contact London Center on 118.475. 118.475 for Pacifica 6917.
We can also start lowering the ascent speed now, so bring it down to 2,000 feet a minute. We've just been cleared to 25,000 feet. The cruise today is 32,000 feet.